Good morning, everyone. My name's Simon. Welcome back to Walking with Whitey. It's 4:30 in the morning, and I'm in Scotland for what's hoping to be a very special episode. By the end of today, if all goes well, I would have bagged my first Scottish Munro, which just so happens to be the very first Munro that my father bagged over 30 years ago. And what could make this even extra special is he's coming along too. Good morning, welcome to the Cairngorms National Park. We're currently at the tip of Glen Doll. We've just left the car park where the ranger hut is, and we're going to attempt two Munros, Mayar and Driesh. I've got a special guest with me today, so you're now watching Walking with Whitey, but I also have Walking with Whitey Senior with me. If I bring it round now, he can say good morning and introduce himself.
Good morning, Whitey Senior. This is my old stomping ground. I used to live up this way, so it's a pleasure to be out with my youngster here and showing the ropes on these Munros.
Brilliant, can't wait. So we're going to head up Mayar and Driesh. It's about an 8-mile round circular route, and let's see what kind of views we're going to encounter. Really looking forward to this. So we're about half an hour into our hike this morning. Current elevation 1,630 feet, and we've come from that wooded area down there, and we've headed up this path here. This is called the Kilbo Path, and this is an old drover's path that the shepherds used to use back in the day to take their sheep from glen to glen. So while my dad's up ahead a little bit, just want to tell you a little bit about him because he won't like it if he's within earshot. So he's now 71 years old. He's an ex-Royal Navy commando, ex-mountain leader, ex-mountain rescue, ex-lifeboat, and now very happily retired. And at the age of 71, he still wants to come and nobble a couple of Munros with me, which makes this trip even more special.
This is the nicest water you will ever taste. The only thing wrong with it, there is no whiskey in it. Apart from that, it will do you good.
For that lovely fresh water. Ah. Look at this.
Get the second wind now, catch up.
Okay, Dad, will do.
There we go. Hi folks, this is Whitey Senior speaking this time. You're looking up the shank of Drumthorlow up to the saddle that is called a Bialek here in Scotland. And once we get up there, there's a Munro to the left and a Munro to the right. And that's what we aim to crack today. Enjoy.
Absolutely surrounded by amazing scenery.
The hills over there are called the Mounts, Mounths, the White Mount, after our name actually.
Yeah.
And the Queen Mother inspected a regiment up there years gone by, and I think it was the Argyll and Sutherland.
Okay.
And just one of the things, because the royal lodges are over there, Balmoral Castle, and their estate backs onto this estate. A lot of history here.
Yeah.
An awful lot of history.
Look at the sunlight coming in from the side there. It's actually
Yeah,
spectacular.
that's called a UFO in Scotland.
Yeah.
Sunlight, incredible.
Well, we're currently at 600 meters, so we're making good progress. Do you know how much it is in meters to the top of?
9:14 to Driesh, I think,
Right.
and probably 9. I forget now, 9:18 or something.
Okay, so just over 300 meters to go into our first summit then.
Yeah,
Brilliant. Let's get cracking.
yeah, these are really quite nice. Energy food as well.
There you go. Getting a survival lesson at the same time as well.
And you can make wine out of them as well.
Right, we are now at the Bialek in between Mayar and Driesh. We're currently looking northeast at an altitude of just over 800 meters, and we're looking back down into Glen Doll here. The woods you can see down there is where we started, and just in behind that is Glen Clover. In the distance you can see Mount Keen. That is the most easterly Munro in Scotland. Not a breath of wind today. We've really got it lucky with the weather. From the same Bialek, looking west, this is Glen Prosen. Glen Prosen was made a little bit famous, well, very famous by Captain Scott. Done some training here before they made their way down to the Antarctic. Absolutely spectacular. So we're now going to make our way from the Bialek up to the summit of Driesh, and we'll bring you back there. So here we are, my first ever Munro. For anyone that's not too sure on what a Munro is, it's a mountain in Scotland that's over 3,000 feet in elevation. This is my first one, and it was also my dad's first one back when, Dad? What was the date?
March the 3rd, 1993.
So about 32 years ago. This was Dad's first one as well. And how many have you done since then?
I'm 200 now. I'm up to 200. And if I want to finish them, there's another 83, I think.
83. So if you're feeling up for it at the age of 71 to do another 83, then why not, eh?
It's down to my knees, mate. It really is down to my knees.
Right, so let's go forward and tap the trig point. Okay.
Congratulations, Tom.
Thank you very much.
And it's quite something, the first Munro, and hopefully many, many more to come.
Oh, I hope so. So that's Driesh done. We've had a quick sandwich, picked something to eat and drink, got the drone up. Hopefully the footage comes out really well. We're now heading on to Mayar, which is another 3,000 footer. So we'll bring you back when we're up there. Anything to say at this point, Dad?
Yeah, we want to do it before the thunderstorms that forecast come in, so we need to get a shifty on.
Yeah, so that's a polite way of saying put the gadgets away. We need to get going. So let's get going.
He's got it.
So we come down from Driesh, and as we hit the saddle, we had all four seasons in about 20 minutes. So that's why we've got the waterproof jackets on. But we're nearly there now, nearly summiting Mayar.
Okay, here we are, the summit of Mayar. Again, one of the first Munros that I ever did 30 odd years ago. And now here's Whitey Jr. getting his second Munro bag today. And again, weather that's lifted beautifully all of a sudden. So now we'll be taking off waterproofs and going down a magnificent Corrie Fee. There he goes. He is chuffed to bits, and why shouldn't he be?
So just coming off the back of Mayar, I just wanted to show you this. It's absolutely spectacular. Look at these cliffs, look at the scenery. And if I pan round to the left there, you can see all the way down Glen Prosen. Look at that, absolutely spectacular. We're at about 700 meters now, coming down off Mayar, looking down into Corrie Fee. Look at that. Just looks absolutely prehistoric. It looks like something out of Jason and the Argonauts. I'm expecting a great big bronze statue to come around that corner now and just stare at me and chase me up the hill again. It looks absolutely fantastic, but look at this. If I pan around now, lovely little waterfalls. Look at that, absolutely stunning.
I would fill my water bottle up with that, no problem. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful, fresh mountain water, clean and clear.
Look at that. That is amazing. We've now come down off the Corrie. As you can see in the background, there's a nice track all the way back to the car park. It's been absolutely amazing views. I really lucked out with the weather. It's been amazing. I think there's thunderstorms due in the afternoon, but so far, so good. We wasn't in a bit of a rush to get back now, I'd be in there. So let's do one last look at this Corrie before we disappear into the woods and head back to the van. This is absolutely spectacular. That's where we've just come from. And this is in our own country. Outstanding. What have we got here? We're nearly at the end of the walk. We're about half a mile away from the car park. Currently going along Jocks Road. It's been an amazing walk. Dad, what do you think?
It's been truly amazing. We've been very lucky with the weather because thunderstorms and rain is forecast. So I think we've beat that. And I think Braemar is going to be our next stop for some lunch.
Can't wait. Yeah, it's been absolutely brilliant. The 2 Munros that we summited today, we were very lucky with the weather. We could see the absolute miles, and I hope the footage that I've got does it justice. Moving on, just want to talk about the remainder of the channel and how the channel's going moving forward. If you haven't already noticed, what I've decided to do is release some sort of hiking, camping, backpacking video every other Friday at midday. And on the alternate Friday, I'm going to do a short video on a piece of equipment that I've got, either a new bit of equipment or an old bit, and have a chat about it and, you know, see how we get on from there. So I'm going to sign off now. If you've liked what you've seen in this video, please like and subscribe. The channel's growing nicely, but it could always do with a few more members. So until next time, stay safe, safe travels, and bye for now.
Been a great day, son.
It's been brilliant, isn't it? Awesome. Couldn't have timed that any better if we tried.